Or you can grow and get mouth after a while, man, this shit getting up.
Quickest of update videos. I'm chilling currently. Didn't go to the gym. I think that's something that I want you to keep in mind. You, the guy looking at the video right now, or person, or me, myself, you know. You gotta take it easy sometimes. Like, you can't do a bunch of stuff at once, or like do a bunch of stuff at one day, you know, and expect to get massive results. You know, you sometimes gotta take it easy, or sometimes you gotta just rest. Like, you've already done so much, or you've already done what you could do in the day. You know, sometimes it's just time, or it's necessary for you to slow down and step back and analyze what you have done so far. Actually, you know, because I was gonna go to the gym, but I wasn't feeling, or I'm still not feeling 1000%. Like, my arm's still hurt, and I know if I go, I like to lift, you know, or I like to lift a certain amount, or I like to do a certain workout, and I feel like I won't be able to do it, you know. And it's like a thing where I keep in mind where if you're gonna go, you're gonna go and you're gonna go and finish. You're gonna go and do a certain amount of work. You're gonna go and do this, you know, this certain routine. And if it's not that, I don't know. I haven't really found out that, you know, I always set myself to a certain standard when, for that stuff, you know, for the gym at least, and I try to do it. I know that I can translate that into different aspects as far as my videos too, like the, hey, I didn't make a video today, that's not that bad, you know, or hey, I didn't make that video, you know, I can always make it another day, you know. It doesn't mean that I can't anymore. It's just a matter of how you put things in your head and you tell yourself things at the end of the day, right? You gotta keep on going and keep on doing things, because you just don't know which one it is. Like how I was talking in the last video, you don't know which one it's gonna do, what it's gonna do, right? This could be the video that does what it's gotta do, and maybe it's not. And like, low-key, ain't gonna lie, like, talking about noticing and not wanting to notice things, and but I was like noticing, I don't know if it's like a black ball thing, or where it feels like I'm getting caught up in my head, but I took that break, right? I don't know if y'all remember, but if not, here's a refresher. I took that break because I was going through it, you know, because I was sad and I needed a break from honestly making videos. So I was going back to back to back to back every single fucking day from the beginning of the year. I think I barely took that break last month. And I'm still talking about it, you know, like it felt like it did more works than anything, but I know that it was a good thing at the end of the day. Because it's like a thing where it locked in a certain thing in my head, and it kind of rejuvenated me, you know, like it gave me it was like a breath of fresh air type of thing. Like, I really needed the break. And that's like how I'm just talking right now, you know. You just gotta realize the work that you've already done. You gotta appreciate that. You gotta you can't discredit things for what they already are, how they look, even if they don't look how you want them to look right now, because you know this shit overnight, especially if you're doing it your own way, especially if you're doing this with no script, right? No motherfucking script, nothing, no motherfucking plan, none. This is just plan A, B, and C, and D, all the above right here. This is me flipping my stone. This is me taking that risk, trying to make that play. It sounds like I'm chatting sometimes, but I know that I'm further over there, you know, than if I stop, right? If I stop, there's so much more that I gotta do, and start doing again, get accustomed to. It's just something that I don't want to do, and I don't want to sacrifice, frankly. And I'm breaking out, I don't know why, but I need to chill out. I know I'm chilling and I'm not stressing, but there's moments where I do get caught up in my head, and I'm just like, sheesh, I don't want to do nothing, but it sounds like loser talk. That sounds like not getting it done talk, you know what I mean? And I'm trying to get it done. I'm trying to do what I gotta do. Trying to put my message out there and prove to y'all that you could do it too, and that none of this is overnight, especially not this. Especially not something that you want to do for yourself, for your peoples, but especially for yourself to, like, in Spanish, it's said, it's not the words that I say, I don't know how you say it in English. I think it's like better yourself, but it's another word, It's like to better yourself so that you can help out other people, to better yourself so that you can take care of yourself, right? And the message that I try to promote every single day of my life to myself and to y'all, that you can do it, it's overnight. You can do something different. Why not? Ain't none of this have to stay the same forever. Ain't none of it gonna stay the same forever. You want it to change now or later, right? That's up to you ultimately. But this is gonna be a nice one, short and sweet. Gonna cut this up, and then you're gonna see it real quick tonight. So good night, good morning, good afternoon, whatever time or place that you were at. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Excuse me if it was a little bit wobbly. I am holding it with my hand. There's no tripod or whatever you want to call it. It is just me, raw and uncut, doing what I gotta do with what I got. Try it out. It ain't gotta be perfect. Just try it.